this magnificent Nataraja statue that has now been installed at Bharat Mandapam. This is something that is over 25 feet tall, bronze statue of Nataraja that weighs over 20 ton, which has now been installed in front of the venue of the India Trade Promotion Organization, or the ITPO complex in New Delhi, which will now be hosting and welcoming the G20 leaders.
Kritsween is joining us with more details on that. Yes, Kritsween.
Our national capital is decked, and we're seeing several such installations across the national capital, but this is something that everyone is glued to as we speak. We've been breaking down details of the Nataraja statue, and that's the tweet put out by the Prime Minister. It's a translation from the Tamil post by the PM. It says the colossal statue of Nataraja installed in Bharat Mandapam brings to mind the elements of our rich culture and history. As the world gathers for the G20 Summit, it will be a testament to India's age-old artistry and traditions. This statue, remember, almost 27 feet tall Nataraja statue, was brought from Tamil Nadu just last month, stands right in front of the Bharat Mandapam.
Absolutely, and it's just not just about the Nataraja statue there, isn't it, Kritsween? Because we are told, as far as even inside the venue here is concerned, many of those activities that actually showcases our culture, that has also been put up and had been put out on display for those guests, for those leaders who will now be arriving.
In fact, Kritsween, stay on with us. We're given to understand that Rishabh is joining us on the broadcast. Rishabh, if you could take that question.
So if you see, definitely, this Nataraja statue, which is 28 feet tall, has been placed just in front of the Bharat Mandapam, the venue for G20. And as Prime Minister has tweeted, this colossal statue of Nataraja is actually, brings to our mind the rich culture and history of India. Remember, India has been using its rich culture and history to showcase what India is to the world. We have seen how Vasudev Kutumbakam, the phrase, has been used by India. Apart from that, other historical aspects of India has also been used via AI medium or others as well. And Nataraja statue, another example that India wants to showcase that how rich our history is. India might be a country of young people, but a history of over 2,500 years guide our ethos for a safer global world.
Absolutely, because Rishabh, this is what has been also signified by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in his tweet that he has put up, especially when he talks about the magnificent statue that has also been put up at Bharat Mandapam, as it will be welcoming the guests who will be arriving there.
Well, definitely. All the guests that are arriving in India, the Nigerian president is already here in India. He landed last night, and we'll have people, state heads from almost 28 countries, including Joe Biden from the United States. The way India is showcasing its history, culture, as well as heritage that India is. And we have seen it. It's not the first time. In the last 1 year, over 200 meetings have happened for G20, and it has happened from Amritsar to Kanyakumari to Kerala to Madhya Pradesh to Uttar Pradesh, and everywhere we have shown the historical richness, historical diversity that India has, and Nataraja statue is an addition, and what a colossal addition it is to the showcase that India is putting forward for the visiting leaders.
All right, Rishabh, thank you very much for joining us in the broadcast.